Hey traders, Akil here, and in today's episode of the Trading Blog, I want to share a few discussion that we had in the live room about how to know if you should stop trading for the day or not.
I'll tell you what, although that may seem like a good thing, and the trader says, have you ever felt full for the day? I mean, you've had a very good day of trading, you decide to take the rest of the day off. We trick ourselves when we have this situation where we had a good trading day, right? We've made a killing in the morning and we tell ourselves, man, this is a good day. I'm just going to call it a day. I'm going to go spend some of these profits somewhere, buy the wife something nice, buy the husband something good, buy the husband something great, because all good husbands deserve great gifts, right? And I should just stop. But really, what we're doing is we're afraid of losing it. We're afraid of giving it back. We're really saying to ourselves that, man, I had a good day. I don't want to give any of it back, so I'm just going to quit. Now, if you're at a casino, this is not a good, I mean, this is not a bad thing. I do this at the casino all the time. I come off a hot streak and I say, you know what? I'm going to leave the table before I blow it all. But what's the difference between the casino and trading? Very similar in many aspects. But what's the main difference? The edge. In the casino, on the craps table, my game of choice, the casino has the edge. So I know that the longer I stay at that craps table, the better the chance I have of losing on my money, because I don't have the edge. Just the odds are not in my favor. So the longer I stay at the table, the better the chance of me giving money back. And I've done that plenty of times, trust me, waiting for that next hot streak. In trading, however, who has the edge in trading, or who should have the edge in trading? Many of you guys have no idea if you have the edge or not because you've never tested a strategy. So you don't even know. And if you don't know if you have the edge or not, you should probably stop trading right now. Because if you don't know if you have an edge, you probably don't have it. But in trading, we have the edge. So the more we play the game, the better the probability we have of making money. Now you can look back on that. You can look at it a different way, right? If you are a 70% trader, if you're a 60% trader, meaning you win 6 out of every 10 trades, you just won 6 trades in a row, then yes, the chances of that 7th trade are more likely to be a loser than a winner. But we never know when those losers or winners are going to come. We never know if this is one of those streaks where, guess what? We may get 10 winning trades in a row before losing 5. You guys follow me? So although the fear comes from potentially losing money and giving back profit, the fear should really be, and this is how you have to shift your mindset to think, the fear should really be in missing out on a trading opportunity where I have the edge. Missing out on a good, valid trading opportunity. And I give the same answer. I often get the questions. It's a common question because some traders do this where it's like, hey, they have a quota for the day. And again, I don't think there's anything wrong with this, just a difference of opinion. Different strokes for different folks, right? Where people will say, hey, I have a 50 pip quota. Once I make my 50 pips a day, boom, I'm done. And that's all fine and well. For me, not so much. Because the question I want to ask myself is, well, what if that 50 pip day could have been a 100 pip day? And I just watched the next 50 pips roll by because I quit for the day. What if the next day I lose 50 pips? Well, in situation A, right, where I stopped after 50 pips, I would have been back at break even. Situation B, where I continued to trade the hot day and I made 100 pips, well, yeah, I lost 50 pips the next day, but guess what? I'm still 50 pips ahead. So I guess the moral of the story is We never know when a win or a loss is going to come. And I think we all have to accept that. If we did, we would unload everything on that individual trade. That's the best example I can always give. Whenever a trader says, well, I knew this one was going to win. Well, why didn't you bet everything? If you knew it was going to win, because I tell you what, if I knew something was going to win, everything would be on the line. I'd be running to my banker. I'd be going to my life insurance. I'd be getting the deeds to my property. I'd hurry up. I'd make another kid with the wife and put both kids on the table and say everything. Come on. Because when you know you can't lose, there's no risk. But the fact is, we never know. We never know. The only thing that I know is that over time, if I continue to consistently trade my plan, my expectancy is positive, meaning that I will make profits. Therefore, my only goal isn't to care what trade I think is going to win, what trade I think is going to lose. It's just to play the probabilities. My goal is to be the casino. And I want to take opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And there are going to be weeks where all I do is win. Win, win, no matter what. And there are going to be weeks where I lose. But bigger picture, that's why you've never heard me talk about daily results or weekly results. Bigger picture, I know that if I'm consistent with what I trade because I have the edge, I'm going to come out on top. So for that reason, I keep trading during hot days. I keep trading during losing days. The only time I would stop trading is if you are psychologically in a place that is unstable. So if you have if you take 10 trades in a row, Gene, and you just feel yourself revenge trading, like you feel yourself angry, you're upset, you want to get revenge at the market, and you just know you're about to do something dumb, right? When you get to that point, then it's okay to stop trading. Because at that point, you're probably going to make a mistake and you're going to make things worse. So aside from the psychological issues, I would keep trading. I guess the same thing can be said for greed. If you're winning so much that you feel like you're about to double down, or I don't know. Usually you don't see that on the greedy side of things. But if you feel yourself not in a stable trading mindset, that's when you should stop and either take a short break or sometimes call it a day. And there will be days like that, guys. There will be days where you come in and you lose everything and you're just like, I'm done. I can't do it. Whatever. I'll come back tomorrow. And that's okay.